Good morning, Hiawatha. Mrs. Herkler here to tell you about a really fun day we have planned for you this afternoon. So, we are going to spend our last day of this first week of school going over some expectations. We have a shortened schedule today, so we are going to be in classes from now this morning all the way until 1:20 p.m. And then at that time, we are going to do something like a field day. So you are going to pick and choose kind of where you'd like to go this afternoon. We are going to have several different options for you to choose from. You don't have to sign up to go to these places. You can kind of just move around. As long as you are meeting all of our school expectations and staying on the grounds, we are happy to run field day like this. So I wanted to go through with you just some of your options today. First of all, there is going to be a kickball game happening in the baseball field. If you want to be part of that, you just go ahead and do it. We are going to also have an inflatable obstacle course this afternoon. That is going to be in the field behind the greenhouse. So kind of next to the baseball field and kind of behind the football field. We are going to have a tie-dye station. So Miss Chapman and I have worked it so that we have got school spirit tie-dye happening. It is blue and gold, and you have the option of a bandana if you'd like to tie-dye that. Or we also have socks. So we just have white crew socks. Those are the ones that like go to your calf. And you are welcome to come and tie-dye. That will be a lot of fun. I hope to see a lot of people over there. We have got a large Connect 4 game. It's huge. That's going to be on the concrete right by the glass hallway. We have a bags tournament happening behind the baseball field, so where a lot of the football players practice. If you'd like to be part of that tournament, just go head over there. There is also going to be a movie playing in the auditorium. We're going to play Zootopia. It's one of my faves. So if you just want to chill for a couple hours and relax and watch a movie, you are welcome to do that in there. We will also have a quiet room in Dr. Johnson's room. So that means you can just play like some board games, play some hangman, maybe just look at your phone. That's fine too. You don't have to, once you enter there, if you don't want to stay there the whole time, you're welcome to leave and go try something else. We have inflatable skee ball. That's also going to be by the field behind the greenhouse. There will be people just walking around to do supervision, so don't get any ideas. One of my favorite events this afternoon is going to be a dunk tank. Miss Chapman will be in the dunk tank, so if you would like to get Miss Chapman, super, I just can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be so fun, but you can take a turn and try to hit the target in order to have Miss Chapman drop into the water. That's going to be fun as well. That's going to be in the field behind the greenhouse as well. So a lot of stuff is happening back there. And then we also have a snow cone machine. So that's going to be, I don't know what flavors they're bringing. We rented it from somebody. So I hope everyone gives that a try as well. We hope that it's a really fun conclusion to a great first 3 days. We hope in the first 3 days you've gotten to know your teachers a little bit better. I hope that your teachers have gotten to know you a little bit better. I hope we're really clear about expectations in the building, new policies, and I hope that it was a fun way to kind of start the year and you come in Monday with a really good attitude. Monday is when academics are going to start. So make sure you practice this weekend with your sleep schedule and just make sure you're ready to rumble on Monday morning. We are going to be here and ready for you. As a side note, I realized when I was in the lunchroom today that at no point have I addressed the dress code. So for junior high and high school, the dress code is pretty simple. Miss Chapman and I changed it when we came last year. And basically what it is we don't want to see belly buttons and we don't want to see butt cheeks. We need to make sure those things are covered. So when I say belly buttons, I mean either your pants have to come high enough where your belly button is covered, or your shirt comes low enough where your belly button's covered. We realize there might be a little bit of skin. I get that. I know that's the style right now. But either way, belly button has to be covered and your bottom has to be covered as well. In addition to that, you need to make sure you have straps. We are not doing halter top or tube tops or anything strapless. So make sure you have straps. If you can't comply with that, then you will be asked to come in the office and you will put on an old PE t-shirt for the remainder of the day. We will make your parent aware of the fact that we asked you to wear an old PE t-shirt, and we will tell them why. It's not going to be a big deal. We hope you just wear the shirt and learn for the following day and the rest of the year that whatever you wore that day is not going to work here. So junior high and high school, this applies to everybody. In addition to that, you are allowed to wear hats in the high school and hoods in the high school. In junior high, that's a privilege when you get to high school to be able to wear hats. So not quite yet, but you will get there. But mostly I want you to just remember you're coming to an institution. You're not going out with friends on a Friday night. We get dressed for work and we expect you to get dressed for school. School is your job right now. So make sure that we are following that dress code or you will be sent to the office where Miss Chapman and I will have you wear an old PE t-shirt. We'll make sure it's washed, but it's not going to be stylish. So if you'd like us to not ruin your outfit for the day, I suggest you cover those belly buttons, have straps, and cover your bottoms. Okay, I think that's it. I hope everyone has a great day. We're going to do a little reteach today in all areas, so you're going to see me a lot on video. And it's just a way to make sure we're all on the same page. Everyone's getting the same message, the same expectations across the board. And then we'll have a little bit of fun this afternoon to close out our week and be ready to roll on Monday morning for academics. It's been a fabulous start to the school year, Hiawatha. We are so excited to have you back.